Hello anyone, so here and we're going to review the next review of Ninjago Epic Power Set, which is 71732 Epic Power Set Days with the Serpentine. It have 69 pieces. It have 60. Sorry, but again, it have 69 pieces at retail a 10 bucks, which the price of this set is the same as the other one, but the pieces is definitely high. You can tell this set have 69 pieces. Well, also have the least one, which is around for core was it Ghost Warriors for 54%. Well, the Jays was it Needroid 57%. And for Kai, Kai was it Skull Gain 61 pieces. Well, congrats! Epic Power Set Jay was it Serpentine. You will actually have the most pieces of Epic Power Set wave whatever made. But anyway, so I guess let's take a look at the box first. And you can tell the design of the box. And I definitely already so the design of the box I definitely already talk about in a code was it Ghost Warriors, and they was a Needroid box design, which is they looks the same as the other two, and it's still great looking. And the artwork of which is the all stars of Jays and of course new character of Legacy is Ravel artwork looks absolutely great, and they have a really they have very well paid job of those box, and definitely what they did a great job with those paid job of artwork design here. I really love it, just like the everywhere else. And asking for the upper right side of the box. It have a turbo flame all styles plus the logos of Wilson as well, which is by the way is the same as the last two, which is they looks great as well. For the Jays, it has SP1000 and the names are Jays, which is it has a 3 process of fire element, a 4 process of electric, 0 process of earth, and of course 3 process of ice, which is for lightning. Is definitely have the most high process of this flame all styles due to Jace is a lightning, and recover for process definitely makes sense for that. But I will be before if this one will be actually a 5 process and 5 process of the energies. Set the element of the lightning are mostly for it's mostly set the energy of the lightning is mostly for the Jays, and the 3 process of the eyes. The eyes can actually hold electric, and sometimes they can actually be dead, so they could actually minus 1 process to give it 1 more process of lightning energies. Well, that is that the lightning will have a 5 process, and well the ice the only guy I chose a let's just say a 2 process. Also the earth have a 0 to the earth cannot connect with the lightning. Instead the earth actually be cut off by electric, just like Jace was actually jealous on core on Ninjago rebooting. So and we have actually love triangle. Get it? Love triangle. It's still better than the star, which is versus of evil one. At ASCII for raffle, at ASCII for retro. He had at ASCII for retro. It have SB9,000, which is kinda embarrassing to see this. The names of this villains is, well, Serpentine themselves instead retro said the main villains need to me I have a week of villains names with Serpentine instead with the names with the character only one. So yeah, and it's have a two process of the fire element, three process of lightning, two process of earth, and of course two process of the ice as well. And honestly, we cover process. I have some problem here. You can tell the cave of Serpentine mostly alters eyes. So why they give it three process of electric makes no sense. I mean, they could give it a minus process for lightning and give it two eyes, that it will at least have three process on eyes, well, two process of lightning instead. That would make sense. And also, by the way, and also here are the logos of worthy titles here, titles all stars here, which is the titles of worthy all stars. I mean, which is, and by the way, what I get here, what I get show up the logos of worthy. I mean, and what I get here and what I sorry, and what I get here are the logos of worthy all stars, and what I get looks great here. So here you have it. So here of course. So here you have the downsize of the box, which is, and here you have the downsize of the box, which is they ultimate say. Here you have the left downsize. I mean, and then we get the next size with the left downsize. I mean, with the left downsize of the box, and of course the left side of the box. It show up is that it included a ultimate weapon packs in this set, and it show up a all weapons. And this the trace dog red Korsky, it show up on Jay's nutjacks golden nutjacks piece. I mean at the trace dog red show up, which is the trace dog red Korsky show up that it show up that they are actually made weapons for the Ninja, and the trace dog red is definitely on Jay's Nux on golden nutjacks design here, which is the Jay's golden nux part here, which is it show up that we have a trace dog red Korsky on Jay's golden nux golden nux part. It show up. This is the main weapons for Jay's weapons. We can go to Naxot here, which is definitely good included here. And also it have the titles of include the weapons packs. I mean, and also and by the way, it also comes with the titles of ultimate weapons packs included, and they looks great. And of course it have the and then of course we get the back size of the box, even though I don't need to talk about it because they are the same as the other back size of the box, but sometimes it's actually different, like Jay's going to do a Serpentine temples. I mean this line, but Radro has comes and attack Jay's. And then the battle between Jace and Battle has begun. And then because the upside of the box is slower, you can connect with spinning platform fight build, using them as spin Jace to attack villains. And it also includes the rest tree of epic power set, which is Sky was a Scorpion, Zay was a Nidroid, and Core was a Ghost. And it say battle them all. And it see I only missing is Sky was a Scorpion epic power set, and then will be finally complete here. And by the way, I forgot to say it have the titles and logos of Record Comps Ninja. And by the way, it also comes with titles of logos of Record Comps Ninjago. Oops. Sorry about that. So I guess let's open the box and let's see what's inside here. Wait a minute. Oh, there it comes. Finally. And let's actually open the box right now here. Finally. About time. Really? There it comes. Oh, thank God. And you have the instruction of epic power set that was it Serpentine instruction here. And then the first page is show up how to start the week. And then the page number 3 is show up how use the QR codes to scan on instruction plus apps here. And then we get the complete build of epic power set that was a Serpentine build on page 32. And oops, I get on page 32. And then it have the ads of all of Ninjago epic power set 2021. And then because it show up the ads of all of Record Ninjago epic power set 2021 set. And I guess that's about this. So now let's actually get to speed build. But if speed build will be too long, then link my video of Record Ninjago epic power set and Jace was a super tight speed build. So let's the clocks at the minifigures next. the first minifigures are Epic Power Jace, which is aka Jace for Epic Power Set with Epic Power Set outfit. Again, Jace with Epic Power outfit. At the side of this minifigures, yeah, it looks absolutely really bad. And of course, one reason, the torso. When I tag the reckon of Ninjago Legacy 2021 a Little Wave set worst to best at Florida. He have master channel for YouTuber, and yeah, I actually agree with this guys. The torso is absolutely terrible. Like Jesus, I don't remember that Jace actually wear a zebra outfit on Epic Power outfit. Like Jesus, this looks so bad. It's so bizarre to think about it. Like zebra with blue Korski. Oh boy, this is stupid. I have my images plus aka pictures of Question Girls which I made human 7 plus Story Grimmer, Trixie and Dazzlick, which added them a zebra dress, which is the long dress that you can see on DeviantArt plus Debbie Polo. If you're watching My Little Pony, you can see I have the arts of all MLP AGs character with zebra dress which have a long skirt. And the zebra outfit for me I am at the zebra outfit for my creators. It's actually done way better than this fix. And the point is that I the one who created zebra outfits for Question Girls. So I did it way better on Question Girls than Miracle on Disney figures. Gosh, it's so bad. Well, at least the muscle is not bad. It definitely works better than the cord if he actually have a muscle design that caused a problem. We have a yellow problem here, but thank goodness it doesn't, so I do like. And the back size isn't good, but the only good things about this back size are definitely the logos and symbol of Epic Power logos here, which is logos all styles here. And by the way, what I get looks absolutely great with this logos design here. I'm loving. And I forgot to say, for legs looks absolutely pretty decent. Maybe because it's definitely not good due to this printing on the upside, but downside is at least reason why the legs is decent. It have a belt which is definitely a bandit with Lock 10, which is they looks absolutely great. We cover it very well detail, and I love to see what I get at the halo piecing as well, plus the mask as well. And yeah, the face printing is just the same as 2017. So please give me face printing on every ninja except for Zane, please. Also, like every Epic Power set, Ninja comes with the ultimate weapon here, which is mostly them or the LG's golden weapons, what I call it that. But I mostly am calling an ultimate weapon to do what titles say on the box. But I prefer with the LG's, but ultimate feels a lot better, what I believe. But anyway, and you can tell every Power set it uses the LG's weapon, and you can tell it's using LG's weapon pieces, and it actually connects with this fire fire holder pieces, which is fire holder pieces, except shuriken, to do shuriken, only one piece and only weapon, katana and nunchucks can actually connect to dragon holder pieces. At the side of LG's rabbit part pieces looks absolutely great. And we cover trains, and we cover actually trains neon green. It works very well on him character, but I prefer if we at least have trains yellow. Judo is a main Kurski of the lightning, but I noticed that asking me the main character of this set, we cover trains in the world, so I'm okay with this. Plus, it's still a good Kurski and great pieces as well. But unfortunately, yeah, Epic Battle Jace minifigures is absolutely really bad minifigures on my penis. This is the only minifigures, but this is the only Epic Battle Ninja minifigures I absolutely dislike. It looks absolutely very bad as well. Now let's move on with the Radroll next. So here let's see Radroll. At the side of this minifigures looks absolutely way better than the Razor. Constantly is pretty much the same as Razor, but it's still literally a Rikorski fossil of Razor. We cover dark sand gray blue on him body and dark blue on the face. And we cover the same torso, get it? But execution done way better to do the face one. Anyway, the legs is pretty good. I like having some serpent looks at the almost looks absolutely pretty good. Plus it have a metallic silver that I really love. Thank you so much for that record. The torso is also good as well. It looks really good. We cover serpent locks, just like the Razor at the other snake as well. We cover the chest that it looks absolutely pretty good, and having some belt design done very well. Plus having dark blue Kurski painted of the chest as well looks really nice. And asking for the back size of the torso, it looks actually great. We cover a lot of detail here, which is I get a lot of detail here. Plus having the belt, the painted pretty of the belt as well. And I forgot to say it's actually the almost printed, which is impressive, and they looks really good. Which is the front is good and the back size is good as well. The face is definitely reason why it's way better for the over Razor, because the face is actually way better than the Razor one. Razor was absolutely terrible, but with Razor is the only head. It looks absolutely really cool. We cover the same level as the original. We cover the same eyes level with a little bit different all styles here. That it have a hypnotized, still have the hypnotized eyes all styles here. That it looks absolutely pretty good and great as well, and so creepy too. I also like it have the head beside the head all styles here. We cover serpent with again the snake all styles here on this upside of the head design, which is I'm loving it. The eyes have a lot nice printing as well that I really like it. The mouth is just really cool looking and creepy as well. And it's despite it say have no alternate face printing, the back size of the head printing looks really nice. We cover serpent design and the printing of the back side of the serpent done very well and pretty good. We cover sand blue and have definitely serpent looks as well. We cover serpent design here and the serpent printing as well that I definitely love it. 260 is asking me the snake armies build plus Serpentines as well. The only things I don't like get all this this bland Loki head, the serpent, the snake head piece in, and the weapons as well. First the head, the Wikorski of the snake head piece. I feel absolutely very mixed bags. This will have no printing, and that's it. And which is boring. At least we also have the head printing, but with this one, it have nothing, absolutely nothing completely unacceptable on the record. It looks absolutely super bland and super boring as well. But the only head, I do like the new Wikorski of Razor head pieces. We covered sand blue. We covered Wikorski of sand blue on this snake head piece. Looks absolutely pretty good in my opinion. So mixed bags head pieces. Asking for weapons. The weapons is just kind of bland. It's pointless as well. Tutu is just well, this tiny saber here. It's even the knife weapons piece as well, which is quite frankly, this is not the blade. It looks like knife. That this one looks to be a blade of maybe sword. Then it looks like knife themselves. I don't know. It's kind of boring lucky with this size. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the past years of Ninjago with 2020 set. But still, we cover weapons like this, still kind of boring. We have a blade like this, instead be just a knife. Like, they could at least give it the long tooth piece on this weapon and makes more like the actual blade for now. And it actually makes the actual blade locks, and it actually makes the actual blade locks instead what we got, because again, if they could at least replace with the long tooth pieces, then it could at least makes retro blade build looks like the actual blade build, instead looks like the knife one. But I will admit, I actually like this weapon. That it's actually cute looking, so it's just exclusive feel kind of bland. But other than that, Retro is actually really good with figures on my penis. So now let's move on with the build next. So the build for this set is a spinning battle platform build. Those two slime. A slime build, of course. Yeah, a slime build, which is the snake build, and of course the tree build as well. First, the spinning battle platform build, and the build of spinning battle platform is pretty much the same as the last two, except we cover the Wikorski on the holder build with normal blue. That if you put in a Jasmine figure like this, you can actually spin and still works very well. But the weapon sometimes can actually hit your fingers, so you need actually a holder like this, and it works way better than I thought. But anyway, now on the build. First with the tree build, Studio is actually smallest one. And the build at the design of this build, it's at least not as pointless as it's not as pointless as Hot Rod. hot rod stand built for epic battle set called was a Ghost Warriors, but still it's not good build. Why tree still it's here with nothing to about it, unless you can at least use it some efficacy to attack the tree once, I believe. See, let's try again. It does something to it with this. Also, because of light blue pen pieces, the tree can easily fall over, which is kinda lazy to do this. But the only good thing about this set, it was actually gimmick for Ninjago for me, because that's to destroy the tree, which is it's actually a good contact, but execution is definitely floppy, that the tree can easily fall over like this. Also, why downgrade here where they have no downgrade? And also tree build is actually very bad. This one feel bad, but well, this one have a badly done. We have a leaf, we have a Korsky of green that it actually sticks out on this build, and we have a 10 that definitely doesn't work like this at all. That they could at least given normal green of maybe lime green instead of a 10. This is absolutely makes no sense. So yeah, so the small tree build, especially the bad build, and they could done better with something else. And then we get because we get the Serpentine slime build. And the build of this slime, it was actually better than the smallest one. Though I still don't like these three builds. We cover the side like this, and the three builds have a pretty bad Korsky and very boy build as well. Like I am actually not huge fan of these three builds. I'm sorry. This is not my huge fan of those builds. And for tails, I guess the tails is just meh. The only good thing about the tails is that it's actually using a black Tima fire piece. I mean, the only good thing about the tail is actually using two pieces. One it using 1x2 plates pieces, and of course the black fire pieces for the Tima aka black Tima fire pieces for liters of Tima pieces with Korsky of back, which is pretty much the comic which is pretty much the comet Korsky pieces that we already have with the Marvel as well, but still works very well as the snake tails build. And then we get we get the snake build. So the build of the snake, it's actually surprisingly that I do like for the snake body overall here. It's definitely shadow looks, it looks absolutely really cool, and the mouth looks absolutely so cool. It's at the mouth, and because the head looks absolutely really cool. We have a pale gold tooth at the right, and at the head, and at the build of the head looks absolutely really cool. We have a pale gold tooth piece, and of course the right eyes on the snake build as well to have a evil looks. And yeah, the only issue with this that it's actually using with the Heldo piece, and of course 1x2 tire with soft piece as well, which is not just have a gap here which is sticks out so badly, but also the head can sometimes easily fall over, and doesn't seem to have an view movement like this. Yeah, sometimes can actually fall over. And look at this, the tree has actually fallen over. Why, Rico? Why you actually doing this? Well, the body build I do like with using the reverse long slope bricks pieces plus one by two tile copper wick slope pieces on the upside of the snake body build plus compound two by two wood pieces as well. And because the downside of the build have an actually really nice build with using 3 times a pill gold I got pieces in a 3 times that it have actually a good design and detail as well. And it have actually one stud that you can actually stand with a 1 minifigures, which is definitely nice, unique for having a one stand for 1 minifigures. I actually really love this. And you can tell, sometimes you can actually easily take it the villainous, just like how did with the Zane was in Ninjago. And speaking for them, let's actually battle between Zane and Rattlor. We have a Zane defeat Rattlor. Yeah, it's not too easy. Let's try like yeah, let's actually connect Rattlor idea to this place. Oh, that was absolutely too easy than I thought. Let's actually try again with a second time, of course. Of maybe last time. Yep, both of them all out. Let's try again one more time. Finally, I won. So the snake build, which is the snake slime build, is probably a okay build. Mainly because I do like the snake pipe build, despite I still don't like the tree build yet. The tails looks bland. I mostly satisfied with the front size of the slime build. We cover a cool snake. We cover a cool snake body build, and of course the staple, and of course the good staple build as well. So especially mix it back, we cover 2 good things and 2 bad things, which is tails be a 2 bad things. Well, the head and the staple, it's actually 2 good things as well. 2 good things for tree at the tails and 2 good things for body at the staple as well. So this is how this slide build is actually mixed back slide build overall in my opinion. So yeah, so this slide build is pretty much a mixed bag. So you have a 2 good and 2 bad, but still better than the smallest one. So yeah, I guess let's do my final thought of this set. So overall, yeah, it's not a good set. It's actually a not good set. Way not good set. So epic power set change which is Serpentine. Serpentine is absolutely a not good set. I get a not good set. Due to having a bad build of 3 bad figures of the day, and mixed bags of the snake slide build with having 3 bad and bad, and the tail is just very lucky. And really bad design as well. Oh boy. well, it still having some good things, like I still love a spinning barrel platform build, and of course the snake body build plus the standoff, which is the stand build looks absolutely really good. Only good things about this set, we cover the good stand build, and of course the snake body build be a cool build of this set as well. And asking for the minifigures is definitely mixed bags. As they say, Epic Battle J's minifigures is really bad. While Rattler the only head is definitely really good minifigures and having definitely better forces logs of better forces of Razzle Legacy Razzle logs. We cover better design here of the mouth, which is the face printing, what I believe, and it have very well printing at the design, and design of this minifigures done absolutely really good job, despite having pretty less snake head pieces and the execution of the weapons as well. But other than that, Rattler is actually a really good minifigure. Rattler is actually really good minifigures, not just because we like the better version of XC Razzle, but the design of the legs, the torso and the face printing done absolutely very well, and definitely I'm absolutely loving them. It's done very well and a good job as well. So yeah. So not just Rattler is a better than a Legacy Razzle, but even better than Epic Battle J's minifigures as well. So honestly, I do not recommend this, especially for J's minifigures. But the other part about this set, I actually only recommend it for the snake body build, the stand build, the spinning barrel platform, a Rattler minifigures, and of course the port as well. So yeah, I definitely do not recommend this. I only recommend it for the Rattler minifigures, snake body build, stand build, and of course a spinning barrel platform build, and of course the pieces as well. Due to having the most Epic Battle set pieces whatever having of Epic Battle set, we cover 69% than everywhere else, which is I'm loving this piece of code so much. And yeah, and honestly, I give it 5 out of 10. Yeah, what I get 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10, and what I get 5 out of 10. So I guess that's about it. So what you guys think is, like comment in below. This is our set. So what you guys think is, like comment in below. This is our set, and this set has comes with the rest part of ultimate weapon part pieces here. We cover really good quality of those good energies weapons here. And sign out.